Hello, future hackers of your own brain. Are you ready to reprogram yourself for success? Imagine that your brain is the most powerful computer in the world, which, by the way, is not far from the truth. And you are a brilliant programmer who can rewrite his code. Does it sound fantastic? But this is a reality that is accessible to each of us. Before we start hacking, let's figure out what we're dealing with. Our brain is the result of millions of years of evolution. Some of his programs may be a bit outdated for the modern world. Our brains are full of automatic thoughts and beliefs. It's like scripts that run automatically in certain situations. Some of them are useful, others are not. For example, the belief "I can't do this" can be triggered every time you face a new challenge. Emotional reactions. Emotions are like the antivirus program of our brain. They are designed to protect us, but sometimes they can give false positives. Fear can keep you away from danger, but it can also prevent you from trying new things. Habits and patterns of behavior. Habits are automated sequences of actions that our brain creates to save energy. It's very effective, but it can work both against us and for us. System diagnostics. Identify bugs and glitches. Now that we know the main components of our software, let's diagnose and identify those parts that need updating. Thought analysis. Start noticing your thoughts, especially those that appear automatically in stressful situations. Write them down. It's like watching the logs of your internal computer. Practical assignment. Throughout the day, write down your thoughts, especially negative ones. Analyze them in the evening. What thoughts are repeated most often? Emotional monitoring. Watch your emotional reactions. In what situations do you feel fear, anger, joy? How did these emotions affect your behavior? Practical assignment. Create an emotional diary. Write down your emotions during the day and the situations that caused them. Auditing habits. Analyze your daily habits. Which ones bring you closer to your goals, and which ones take you further away? Developing new software. Creating a success code. Now that we've identified areas for improvement, let's write new code for our brain. Rewriting negative thoughts. Every negative thought can be rewritten into a positive one, or at least a neutral one. It's like replacing outdated code with a new, more efficient one. Technique. Take one of your frequent negative thoughts and try to find 3 alternative formulations for it. For example, "I can't do it" can be replaced with "I'm learning and getting better with every attempt." Programming new emotional reactions. We can teach our brains to react to situations in new ways. It's like creating new pathways in the neural network of our brain. Choose a situation that usually causes you to have a negative reaction. Imagine it in all its details. And then imagine how you react to it calmly and confidently. Repeat this exercise regularly. Setting new habits. Creating new habits is like installing useful programs on your computer. They will work automatically, bringing you closer to your goals. Technique. Choose one small habit that you want to implement. Start with a very small action that you can perform daily without much effort. For example, if you want to start running, start by putting on your sneakers and walking out the door every morning. Installing and debugging new software, implementing changes in life. Great! We have a new code. Now let's install it and make sure it works properly. Like any new software, our new code requires regular use to become stable. Set aside time each day to practice new thoughts, emotional reactions, and habits. Even 10 minutes a day can produce significant results. Keep an eye on the work of your new software. Mark successes in areas that need improvement. Keep a progress diary. Write down your achievements, even the smallest ones, and analyze the difficulties. Remember that the process of hacking the brain never ends. We are constantly learning and developing. Review your goals and methods of achieving them regularly. Be ready to adapt your code to new challenges and opportunities. Now that the basic new software is installed, let's see how we can accelerate and strengthen the change process. Visualizing success. Our brain does not distinguish between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. Use this to speed up the changes. Take 5 to 10 minutes every day to visualize yourself as successful. Imagine in detail how you achieve your goals, how you feel, what you tell yourself. Affirmations. 2.0. Affirmations are like positive commands for our subconscious mind. But let's make them even more effective. Create affirmations that are not only positive but also emotionally charged. Instead of "I'm successful," try "I feel a surge of energy and confidence in achieving my goals." Environment is a catalyst for change. Our environment strongly influences our thinking and behavior. Let's use this to accelerate the changes. Create an environment that supports your new habits and goals. This can be a physical space, for example, an organized workplace, or a social environment, communication with motivating people, system protection, overcoming obstacles and kickbacks. In the process of change, there will inevitably be difficulties and moments when you want to return to the old patterns. Let's get ready for this. Antivirus for negative thoughts. Negative thoughts will try to enter your new system. Be ready to repel them. Create a list of antivirus claims for each of your typical negative thoughts. For example, if you have the thought, "I can't handle this," your antivirus may be, "I have all the necessary resources to overcome this obstacle." Planning rollbacks. Rollbacks are a normal part of any change process. It is important to be prepared for them. Create a recovery plan for situations where you feel like you are returning to old patterns. What would you say to yourself? What actions will you take to get back on the path of change? The reward system. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool for reinforcing new habits. Create a reward system for achieving intermediate goals. The rewards may be small, but meaningful to you. Conclusion. You are the main programmer of your life. Congratulations! Now you have all the tools to reprogram yourself for success. Remember that this process requires time and patience. You are not just installing a new program, you are creating a completely new operating system for your life. Every day, using these techniques, you become one step closer to the 2.0 version of yourself. More successful, confident, and happy. Remember that the most important software in the world is the one that runs in your head. And only you have full access to change and improve it. So go ahead, brilliant hackers of your own brain. The world is waiting for your updated version.